Jai Hind student. Today we are starting here the second unit named solutions. So we will see here that what is a solution. Actually, we will see that there is rarely any type of substance which is pure in our life. We generally use the mixture of compounds. So generally we use the mixture of substances. So the importance of these substances or mixtures is depend upon the composition of those substances. For example, if you will see the brass is a kind of alloy which is made by copper and zinc is a type of, you can say, solution or mixture which is used, that it is different than the bronze and German silver. While German silver is the composition of copper, zinc and tin. Now, what is the importance of this solution in our daily life? For example, if you will see the fluoride ion in the water, if 1 part per million concentration of fluoride ion is in water, so it generally check the tooth decay in our mouth. While if the concentration will reach up to 1.5 part per million, then it generally mottle the teeth. And you know very well that the higher concentration of fluoride ion can kill the some animal like rat. For example, if the concentration will be high in case of sodium fluoride, then it can kill the rat. Similarly, if we take the intravenous injection in our body, then the concentration of the solution should be equal to the concentration of our blood. So this is the importance of solution. Now we will see what are solutions. So we will see here about the solutions. Okay. So what is the definition of solution? We will see here that what is a solution. A solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more than two components which are non-reacting in nature. Means they will not react with each other. And in this particular case, we will see here that the solution if made is made by two or more than two components, out of which one will always be solvent. So we will see here what is a solvent. A solvent is a component of solution which is generally present in the larger amount. For example, if you will take the sugar solution, the water which is present in larger amount will be solvent, while sugar or common salt will be solute. So in this way one can find out the solution. Now we will see here the type of solution. If a solution is made by only two components, means solute and solvent, then it will be binary solution. And if a solution is made by more than two components, suppose the solution is made by three components, then that solution will be ternary solution. And if a solution is made by four components, that solution will be quaternary solution. Now we will see the types of solution here. Okay, so we will see here about the types of solution. Generally, in a solution, solid, liquid or gaseous phases of the components are possible. Here, according to our syllabus, we will study about the liquid solutions or solutions of two liquids or more than two liquids. So we will see here the types of solution on the basis of physical phase of the components. So there are about, you can say, 9 types of solutions. Okay, 9 types of solution. These 9 types of solutions are divided into 3 types. We will see here these 3 types. One is, you can say, gaseous solution. Second type is, you can say, liquid solutions. And third type is solid solutions. Solid solutions. Now we will see here that gaseous solutions are also divided into 3 types on the basis of solute and solvent. We will see here the example. Here we will see the you can say solute or solvent. This will be tide. This will be, you can say, solvent. Here we will see the solvent, and here we will see the solute, and here we will see the example. Here the solvent will always be gas. Okay, so we can write here gas, gas, gas. So if suppose gas is dissolved in a solvent gas, then we can get the mixture of two or more than two gases. This mixture of two or more than two gases will be generally present in the air. For example, nitrogen and oxygen gases are present in the air. So we will see here the mixture of N2 plus O2 in air. Okay, mixture of O2 or N2 in air. Now we will see here gas in liquid. So in case of gas in liquid, generally any type of gas will be present in the liquid. So you can say liquid will be the solute and the gas will be the solvent. So in this particular case, a small amount of the liquid will be present in the gaseous solvent. So that liquid will be, suppose we are taking here chloroform, is a kind of, you can say, solute which is present in liquid state and it is present in nitrogen gas. So CHCl3 in N2. Similarly, we will see here the gas in solid. So solid in gas, sorry. So a type of solid is present in gas. For example, carbon or sulfur particles are present in the air. The example of it will be generally smoke, okay, or any other type of, you can say, solid which is present in gas. Okay. Now we will see the other type of, you can say, liquid solution, and in this particular case the solvent will always be liquid. So we will see here liquid, liquid and liquid here in this particular case, and यहाँ हम लोग here we will take here solid, gas and liquid. So for example, suppose oxygen dissolved in water, okay, O2 dissolved in water. Similarly, we will see here that suppose we will see here liquid in liquid. So we will see here that ethanol is present in water, okay, ethanol in H2O, okay. So H2O will be here solvent and ethanol will be solute. Now we will see here solid in liquid. So in case of solid in liquid, you can take any type of solid substance which is dissolved in water. For example, NaCl or sugar which is dissolved in water. So we will see here sugar solution. Okay, sugar solution. Now we will see here about the solid solution. Here the solvent will always be present in solid state. So we can write here. Now we will see here that solid, if suppose gas is present in a solid. So in this particular case, what will be the example of it? A gas will be dissolved in a solid. For example, hydrogen gas is present in palladium. Okay, so we can say here H2 in PD. Okay, now we will see here about the, you can say, liquid in solid. So liquid in solid means any type of liquid substance. Suppose we are taking liquid mercury which is present in solid, sodium or cadmium. So the name of the such type of mixture is generally known as either cadmium amalgam or sodium amalgam. Mercury will denote here the amalgam. Okay, so we will see here and Na, you can say Hg in Na, Hg in Na. Now we will see here about the solid in solid. So in case of solid in solid, two different type of solids will be mixed and they will make the solution. For example, alloys. Suppose any type of, you can say, suppose gold is present in the, you can say, copper solid metal, and it is a type of mixture. So that will be, you can say, a type of solution. So we will see here AU or AG, AU in C. Okay. Now after the types of solution, we will see about the other topic, expressing concentration of the solution in the next video.